yet for that. But we do have a thing that we've always used.
This just got me wondering, how old are your Angel stuff? The shut-offs for like your tosses, your...
Here's the second baseman, Casey Schmidt.
The Huskies, the second baseman, Casey Schmidt.
And that chance handled. Slings to first, one up, one down. Derek Jeter, the next to hit. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact, just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter. Jeter tracking that one as it misses the zone for a ball.
There's some players, for whatever reasons, they seem to just face a slew of right-handed pitchers, and their comfort level increased so much that they actually prefer to face that same side thrower in a tough situation.
He's there, he's got it, and there's two away. Two outs, base is empty, and here is Evan Carter. Check swing, called strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Comes up empty. Yeah, most guys struggle against the same side. That's strike three and the third out. So we take a break. Back here in Denver, our starter in this one, Tarik Skubal.
We know he's one of the best in the game, doesn't make many mistakes, and if he's in a pinch, he'll make up a pitch and throw something that you've never seen before.
Back here at Coors Field, here's the center fielder, Evan Carter. There's the strike.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
The second baseman.
Now it's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. Swinging a foul straight back. One down, base is empty.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Makes the grab. Two down. Two down, base is empty. Next to hit, Sammy Sosa. Swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. Swings and misses, and good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. All set for the start of the inning. And the batter now, Adam Dunn. Mizorowski back to work. Line drive. And there's one down.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way bad.
Ted Williams, the next to hit, takes ball one. Swings through that one.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creep it into my mind right now.
No,
2-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. 2 outs. Base is empty. Mike Piazza now at the plate. That one at triple digits. Foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Outside low. 1-2 to count. Second inning here, no score. And that one is downstairs. 2-2. Grounds one to short. Lee throws to first. Piazza out in the play. And it's a bottom half of inning number 2. Down to third base.
Nobody.
Nolan Arenado.
Yeah, he's not on.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Strike 2.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
There's a swing and a drive from Arenado. Deep to left. Reaching for it. Makes the catch.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Jarren Duran stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Ripped on a line. Wood snags it for the second out. Yandy Diaz now. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that keeps the inning alive.
Everything came together for him. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Jason Varitek now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like,
oh, now this one gets away at the plate. Piazza gathers, throws to first, got him. Inning over on the strikeout. Top half of the third inning. Now it's Devers at the plate.
The designated hitter, Rafael Devers.
And that one fouled off. Devers hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And that is out of play. Bounced up the middle. Lee. The throw to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Here's Machado.
Batting 8, the third baseman, number 13, Manny.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
No ball, 2 strikes.
The 0-2. There's a swing and a drive. He hauls it in, 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Carter makes the catch, and that'll do it. Bottom of the inning. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Lance Berkman.
Number 17.
Check swing, called strike.
Well, these players definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results.
Lee.
No.
And it goes just
I know.
foul.
I understand.
That one is absolutely belted.
He
That's
knows.
back there. It bangs off the wall. And he's got a double. So the lineup flips over. And now the center fielder, Evan Carter. Hard hit left side. Now the throw to first on the run.
He's out.
Nicely done for the out. Applies the tag, and they get two. And we're back. Start of the fourth. And now here is Casey Schmidt. First pitch swinging.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
Next offering is downstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That's to third. Sends it across to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth. So digging in, Derek Jeter.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And a foul ball.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. That K is his third of the game. Well struck right field. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. The throw to second is offline.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Done. Batting for the second time, and that's strike one.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
I don't need to run
Runner breaks for third. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Going back on this one. Nabs it, and that's the third. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now, Ian Kinsler. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Makes the grab, one away. And here is Sosa to the plate.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Up and in, and that is ball 1. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
MLB. No.
Here's Nolan Arenado. He's 0 for 1. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Tags the runner. What a double play that was. Inning over. Back here in Denver, now the left fielder, Ted Williams. Mizorowski back to work. This one smashed down the right field line. And foul ball. Ground ball right side, and that's just foul. Swing and a base hit. And a good
He's
start
all
to the
over the
inning.
place.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feel. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Williams aboard here at first with nobody out. He's under it. Makes the catch. 1 down. And it's Rafael Devers in the box. Grounded out his first time up. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Here's 0-1. There's a swing and a miss.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to tip your cap on that pick.
Here comes Manny Machado. And Manny gets a piece. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
That pothead screwdriver.
Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. And we're at the top of the fifth. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Here's a rocket out to left. Brings it in, and that is that.
He's coming.
Back here at Coors Field, we head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's the left fielder, Jarren Duran. It's through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning. So up next, Yandy Diaz. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Ground ball right side, could be 2. The throw to second, plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
Man, that is such a tough double play to execute as a first baseman. And not only field the ball and make a good throw to second with a runner in the baseline, but also to hustle back to first base and get set up to receive the return throw. That takes great footwork and an awareness of where the bag is. A lot of practice to get that one right.
0-2.
Fights it off. You'll see another. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. That is the inning. Top of the 6th inning. And now James Wood. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one back. Oh, you are a star, aren't you? And they jump out front. It's 1-0. So digging in, Casey Schmidt. Check swing, called strike. Schmidt measures 6 feet 2 inches, 26 years old, and he was a second-round pick in 2020. Foul ball, still 0-2. On the ground to third, and it kicks off the bag, and he beats it. He's safe. Derek Jeter will hit next. Cut on and lifted in the air. Berkman brings it in. 1 down. Evan Carter getting ready to hit. 1 for 2. And there's a foul ball. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And he misses it. It drops in. Doesn't stop. Heads for home. Plays the plate and they cut him down. In there. He's safe. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Adam Dunn. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Nice grab. To first. Got him. Nice play. And we're back. Now it's the right fielder, Lance Berkman. Swing and a foul out of play.
Well, these guys, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Brooks Lee. Late swing, fouled off.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
With the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. To second, there's 1, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play. Here's the center fielder, Evan Carter. Fought off foul.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Not
One ball,
close
one
with
strike.
that one. Ball 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 out, space is empty. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Piazza fires to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of inning number 7, and now it's going to be Ted Williams. Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And it hits the fence. And that's a leadoff double. Here's the catcher, Mike Piazza. 0 for 2 in this one. Started to swing, held up.
Whoa, recognize that pitch just in time, able to keep those hands back.
Next offering is in for a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Trying to move him over here. Handles, throws to first. That's the first out, the top of the 7th. Here's Rafael Devers. Devers, the baby-faced assassin. A move being made at third. Pinch running here. Luis Robert Jr.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners if they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
On the ground right side, and he handles it himself for the out. Now Machado up here. And he blows that one by him at 100. Check swing, and that's a ball.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
To first, Machado is out. Third out. Back here in Denver, now the number 2 hitter, Ian Kinsler.
Now pitching.
Swing, a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That one's got a chance. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Sammy Sosa digs in now. That one fouled off. 1 out, base is empty. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Here's Nolan Arenado. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field.
Now batting, left fielder.
So 2 down. Now batting Jarren Duran. To the right side, Schmidt whips it to first on the run. And that's a nice play to end the inning. We go to the 8th, and now the right fielder, James Wood. Mizorowski back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun.
2 strikes.
Next pitch just misses, and the count is 1-2. Now one miss.
Ball 2.
Rocketed out towards right center. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Casey Schmidt, the next to hit.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Carter makes the grab for the 2nd out. 2 down, bases empty. Derek Jeter will hit next. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
And that one is lifted in the air. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Jeter watches that pitch, miss the strike zone for a ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
That's towards center. Carter makes his way towards it, makes the grab, and that's the inning. On to the bottom of the 8th, and here's the first baseman, Yandy Diaz. Here's a swing and a line drive and a base hit into right field. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Varitek in the box now. Takes strike 1.
0-1.
On the ground. Nice stop. Throws from his knees. On the money. Nice play.
Now batting, number 17.
Lance Berkman getting ready to hit. Up the middle. Throw to first in time.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Lee stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Down in the dirt, swing and a miss.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Ball 3.
With the tying run at the plate, near the bottom half of the 8th inning. Into center. Schmidt flying after this one. He's got it, and that's the inning. And we're back. All set to start the 9th.
The center fielder, Evan Carter. Now pitching, Matt Strahm.
That one ripped. And there's a hit. Around first, heading for 2. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Check swing called strike. And that is strike 1.
Strahm has a pretty cool hobby. Collects baseball cards of players who hit home runs off of them. I love the reason he does it. He tells people, if you hit a home run against me, you're good enough to collect.
Over to first. Now 1 gone in the 9th. And now here's the big center fielder, Luis Robert. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
Here's the sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. It'd be a big pickoff if he can push a run across.
Next offering, popped in the air, right field. Drops into the glove. Runner tags for third. The tag gets him, and it's a double. Back here at Coors Field. So bottom of the 9th, and now the center fielder, Evan Carter. Dennis Eckersley comes out trying to close it out.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and give himself a save.
Puts it away for the out. So up next, Ian Kinsler. 0 for 3 in this one. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And There's just no one there to knock it down.
Sosa swings through it for strike one. Not even close there. And that's ball one. And there's a ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down. Well, an interesting situation. One swing, you can tie up the ball game. But if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Tying run at the plate.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with one gone. So now it's Nolan Arenado. You gotta feel like there's a pretty good chance this game is gonna turn on one swing.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
Next offering is down low. Working down to the zone to start the at-bat. Looking for that double play ground ball.
Yeah, back-to-back sinkers there. He's looking for some weak contact or to get this hitter to roll over. Now, as a hitter, you have to be really disciplined. Don't look down because you'll end up chasing the ball down. Set your sights high. Maybe you get a mistake.
Ball four, he walked in. And that'll keep the line moving. Jarren Duran steps to the dish in a big spot. Gold opportunity right here.
I will in a minute.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen. Aaron Boone.
Hey.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. Line, and that's a base hit. Runner from third comes across. It's an RBI single and a 2-1 ball game now. Yandy Diaz now at the plate. This one in the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there.
I am going.
And a strike in there.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Two strikes.
Ground ball could be two. Fired to second. And that's a double play ended.
Well, this is a pressure-packed finish. Tying run at third, the winning run at second base. Somehow he found a way to make his pitches, got his team out of the jam, got the win. Everybody's happy.
And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Lovers intertwined with no place to go, and so they kick, push, push, kick, push, coast. So come escape with me, just a rebel, looking for a place to be. So let's kick, and push, and coast. Yeah, swing it. Yeah. Before he knew he had a crew, there wasn't no punk, and they spit fire.
No.
Ain't got no riches, ain't got no money that runs long, but I got a heart that's strong, and the love is cold. Ain't got no name, ain't got no fancy education, but I can see right through a powdered face on a painted fool. Let me slip through. Why you tryna hold me back? I'm just tryna move up front, little more this, little less of that. Let me come through. I'm tired of being in the back. I'm just tryna move up front, little more this, little less of that, yeah. Tell me I was born to lose, but I made a good thing out of bad news. got more to say. Lord, they crazy. Let me slip through. Why you tryna hold me back? I'm just tryna move up for a little more this, little less today. Let me come through. I'm tired of being in the back. I'm just tryna move up for a little more this, little less today, yeah. They tell me I was born to lose. They got a bad news. All day, all night. All day, all night. All right, all right. Oh, why? All day, all night. Oh, why? All right, all right. Oh, why? All day, all night. Oh, why? They tell me I was born to lose, but I made a good thing out of that.
Antes yo te quería, pero ya no. Tú me gustabas, pero ya no. Yo estaba por ti, pero ya no. Ey, pero ya no. Ey, pero ya no. Antes yo te quería, pero ya no. Tú me gustabas, pero ya no. Yo estaba por ti, pero ya no. Ey, pero ya no. Ey, pero ya no. Ey, ey. Conmigo ya no tienes break. Ey, ya no quiero de tu amor fake. Ey, ya no estoy pa' ti. Ya no estoy pa' ti. Conmigo ya no tienes break. Ey, ya no quiero de tu amor fake. Ey, ya no estoy pa' ti. Ya no estoy pa' ti. Ahora en todas las redes me sigue. Sorry mami, no me hostigue. Pero como ya no te consigue. Tú fueras mi J-Lo, yo Dale Rodríguez. Pero ahora me gusta otra sicaria que vive por Bayamón. A mí ya no me cachas, yo no soy un Pokémon. Tengo a otra que se joda el camón. No quiero que me llores, no vengas con el dramón. No, que ya no estamos pa' los tiempos de la high. Ey, hace rato que te dije bye. Gracias por el apoyo, baby, gracias por los likes. Yo estoy con 5 cubanos y 4 en Moncay. Si me compro una Hayabusa, no te voy a dar una ride. En verdad prefiero
Hey, yeah, look what a thing into. Yeah, you know what I came to do. Slide down the avenue. Yeah, did what I had to do. Oh, infinite flavors. Yeah, pick your favorite. Yeah, keep player. Ooh, think about running for mayor. Yeah, looking at the Lakers. Assalamu alaikum, walaikum salam. Why thank you, really hater. Bye, hater. Bye, Felicia. Not today. Not tomorrow either. Look, though. It's a lot of vacant houses, whole city like a town. At the block, little snag or two. Auntie in the cock, no Johnny is the fire, just know St. Lucia. Trying to kill
What?
$1 meal really will fix your whole attitude. But the real since a little. Imagine if I I was only 9 years old.
Yeah.
Had me in the booth, but no first I ever wrote, shorty, the whole block posted. Everybody not the phone.
I already went.
I'm like, right, they can't cope, I don't know, could be inside. First you just heard that he died on the last Friday. How about your feelings, how about that?
Correct.
I'm just chilling, I want you to get come slide with me. I got a feeling, get it cracking like a kill it. In the backyard, chilling with you. I want you to get with me. Come slide with me. I just want a buttercream beamer with an R&B deep slide straight to the pay like a visa, little to the little thick thing, keep it got a feel like she shines with Adidas. Ever since a young, I've been a leader, no pledge of allegiance. Kid to the public, but to me, I'm like, one day, don't see it. Just to the got to say about watching never hip hop. Meanwhile, a few channels down the block, they get it right by the pops. I can't believe what I see with my eyes. So nowadays, I'm like, good, I'ma look to the skies and manifest anything I need. Any on a power trip. When the whole team, the power strip. No, love to this trying to politic. Got my guys already, got my queen already, how I sound already, how my songs already, got them asking how they ain't on already. I don't care. Take it day by day. My vice is money in my safe. Cash going up as I elevate. I was down bad, now I'm How about your feelings, how about that? Feelings come hot, I'm just chilling, come. I want you to get.
All right, ready to go here. Now it's going to be. Evan Carter.
The center fielder, Evan Carter.
Ground ball up the middle. Boots it. Safe at first. No play. We'll see how they score this. Here's the second baseman, Casey Schmidt. Here's something to watch, Singy. He's got the best OPS on the team. He can hurt you. In the dirt, blocked. Nobody out. Runner at first. Swing and a miss.
And the man on the mound, rapid Robert Feller, had a way of getting in hitters' heads like only a few pitchers ever have.
Runner takes off, pitches high.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that's a stolen base, not even close. Carter stands at second with no outs. That one misses. Now 3-1.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
First and second, no outs. And the batter will be the shortstop, Derek Jeter. And that misses. Ball 1. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1-1.
No outs. Runners at first and second. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Just missing there. 2-2.
Mom. I'll get her. Mom.
What?
Big guy's here.
Yep.
Okay, so for
Say it again.
an hour, so for
2 more minutes.
Got him. And that is a big first out. Jason Varitek, the next to hit.
33, Jason.
Yeah, he swings and
I think he's
misses.
in the
and it's
office
nothing at
soon.
all.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Ted Williams digs in now. Up the middle. Roberts tosses to first, and that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the shortstop, Elly De La Cruz. Hitting the air out to center field. Makes the catch for the out. So with one down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. That's off the mark, and it's 1-0.
Pedro's one of the most dominant pitchers in the history of the game, Boog, and he's known for his excellent command of the baseball and a variety of pitches that always seems to confuse lineups.
It's like, yes. No.
2-1.
No, I'm good. I'm not hot.
Base knock center field. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
He was all over that one. You'll often hear the phrase, short to it, long through it.
Yep.
And that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Runner on the move. In the dirt. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Next to hit, Adam Dunn. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Tatis at second with 2 down.
Two balls.
In the dirt, but kept close. The pitch. Squirts away a little bit. Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning. First and second, 2 outs. And now it's Luis Robert. That missed by a lot. And that's ball 1. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike. Nope, outside.
2 on, 2 outs.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position. And a hitter's count.
In half up to hit.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center.
Want me to do it?
1 runs in. Another comes in to score. It's 2-0. Goes to third. In there. And now they've got runners at the corners with 2 outs. And the batter now, Brian Roberts. Pitch misses. Ball 1. That one in triple digits.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
Late on that fastball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Runner on the go. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Now one missed.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Gone.